What you do today will determine your tomorrow. Are you boasting about your tomorrow? What do you have in mind? What is your plan? What is your vision? Today in these videos, we will talk about the vision board of your own mind. Some of you already know me. My name is NJ Paul, and today I want to make the subject from your own vision. Many times on our life, let's say that we got some days that come for 2024 to come, but everybody got a new plan, everybody got a vision. Maybe it's a vision, maybe it's not, but if it is, are you willing to do it? What do you do for your today for it to make it happen? So as for this, I will put 5 characteristic of the change that you can make. That vision board that I'm putting on will help you for your tomorrow in a unique way, for you to be able to make certain decision and plan for your today as it shall be. What God can do for you now, why you are working on it in the present moment. In general, is what is your vision plan? Second, are you willing to take the step? Third, how can you change the nature of what you planned of not doing, and how can you change it on doing it, on making it different? 4, make yourself comfortable to know. 5, stop waiting for tomorrow and do it. As you can see, each of them got a different type of concepts that I have prepared, and from also that I had accomplished or even learned for myself, and that I am still learning for myself. At this present moment, I had an entire vision always that I am continuously counting on for me to make something different and better. And it happened that some of what I should be doing, I have not been doing it. But from my decision from today, it happened that my tomorrow doesn't go exactly the way that it should be because of my own perceptions. So as you're leading on your own perceptions, your own perceptions make you not really goes the way that you should be going. Let's take an example. Next year is coming, right? 2024. There is a new year, new things. And always everybody says, new year, new me. But they put a vision. But there is one thing. What you say for today is not what's gonna happen for tomorrow. Why? Don't forget that your plan is not God's plan. And everything, if you plan that you said to tomorrow, 2024, I'll begin to work out. But why you cannot do it today? Why don't you take the decision to do it today? Who say that the first that you say that you will begin to work out, something happened and you are not able to do? Maybe an emergency or something different. So what can you change from it? On James 4 verse 17, God says in his word that today or tomorrow we will go to this or that city, spend a year there, carry on business and make money. Why you do not even know what will happen tomorrow? What is your life? You are mist that appear for a little while and then vanish. Instead, you ought to say, if it's the Lord will, we will live and do this or that, and it is you. Boast in your arrogant schemes. All such boasting is evil. If anyone then know the good they ought to do and doesn't do it, is a sin further. So in this passage, we can learn a lot from what God wanted to tell us about. And it's just not from that, but as I said, the first step was what God can do for you now, not tomorrow, now, while you are working on it, your vision, your plan. So what is the plan, the vision that you want to do that you plan to do tomorrow, but you can do it now? So what happened is that imagine you say you're gonna go on diet, right? But you say tomorrow I will go on diet. I'll begin my diet. Oh, I am ready to do it. Oh my God, I'll be on shape for this, right? So tomorrow begin. Good meat come. Oh my God. Oof, that looks so good. No. Tomorrow I'll do it. So tomorrow comes, something else happened. Tomorrow again I'll do it. You never did. Because you bust all your plans, put it on the side because of what? It wasn't a vision. I don't think. Maybe it was idea. Maybe it was your whole imagination that you put in your mind to say, I'm gonna make that thing, but I'm not gonna make it. Is the thing, are you making that visions go? How are you making it going? How are you making it going? I had planned multiple times to be able to do YouTube. I do not have the best camera or nothing else. As I'm here, I'm doing it on my phone. So my plan was I need to get a camera first before I can begin to do the video, that I can begin to do something different. But what happened is that first everything was like, okay, I was there trying to plan to have a camera for me to be able to do videos, but I never did. Here passed, nothing happened. But one thing that happened is that I went and take the decision. I said, I got the vision, I got the plan, I have to make it. I take this decision and I made the plan. And here I am. I was thinking tomorrow I will do it, or next year I'll be planning to do it maybe in January or March. But no, that wasn't God's plan. God gave me the vision for me to be able to to be here to teach others. For me, teaching others, I can learn for myself, right? I wanted to do this for so long. Now that I'm here, I saw that there wasn't nothing for me to be afraid of, nothing for me to not be able to do so. So from this, I said, how can I produce something different, something better, something that will change a time or space for myself and for others. And the thing is that from doing so, I change and take the final decision and said, I'm gonna make something, I'm gonna change something, I'm gonna make the vision and made it. I'm not gonna wait until next year to begin to make something, make an impact for others, or maybe make something that where I am able from the teaching, that the learning or the wisdom that God is giving me, that I have, that I can provide for somebody that need that help. I am able to do so. So from this fact, it's not about what you can not do, because there is nothing impossible. As in the first video, I talk about of how you can change your mindset of to put yourself into something really different, right? So from this, you can see that now is not just after that you change your mind to make something a difference from putting yourself out of that cage that you were before, but no, now making yourself into the vision board that you had in your own ways. So from having your own ways and your own vision is to plan of something more better for yourself, because you already know that there is something much more greater that you can accomplish for yourself on a level where nothing cannot stop you from doing so. So the vision that you are planning, it is a current vision but not our idea. It can be ideas but not a vision. But is the vision that you're planning and you're putting in board, is that the plan? Is it a plan for you to say, I'm willing to get rich next year, I'm willing to get wealthy next year, I'm willing to get wealthy, I'm willing to get married next year, I'm willing to take the step, change everything and make something better. I'm willing to be a better wife. I'm willing to be a better husband. I'm willing to be someone better for myself. So how can I grow in this area of my life where I can make a change? And that change will be able to make a change for others too. Because it's the valuable things is up to you for you to make it happen, and after you made it happen, it will change the course of your whole life. So the second is, are you willing to take the step? Taking the step may be different for each person. Don't think that the mind, the thing that you have in your mind is the same thing that you have for the same thing that others have. Because your life is your life, and don't forget that the way that you take the step for yourself is the way your own outcome will come to you. Is the way that your own outcome will come to you. For you to see what's matter of your whole life, you have to say that I'm willing to make a change, that no matter what can happen, I will go into it and make it happen. So what it says on James 4:13, it says like, why you are all boasting about your tomorrow. People do worry a lot of time about what they have for tomorrow, and us today, they are not really rejoicing on it. Even if it's not as you planned. Okay, there was a bad day, but what have you learned from that bad day? Are you willing to say that even that bad day has happened, how can I rejoice in something that I can change inside of myself? Because that tomorrow that I have to from my today that it have been bad, I'm not gonna let it become bad tomorrow again. Because no matter what, there is something better for me. So is why that you should rejoice in the Lord. Rejoice in the Lord. God have gave you something great and something bigger for your own self. And as you can rejoice, you can try to change something even in the midst of it. So how can you change the nature of what you plan on doing, on not doing, and from what you want to do when you want to make a difference from it? From making a difference from it, there is several steps. There are steps that you need to take. There are steps that you need to abort for yourself and talk with yourself and say, what am I willing to do? Is that a plan? Is that a way for me? Is it working? It's gonna work like this. Okay, I'm not doing it. How can I do it better? If you haven't do it today, if you haven't do it today, right? Tomorrow, even if you do it tomorrow, but it goes the same way, how can I change it? Okay, let's take an example of a narcissist. So a narcissist or somebody who is narcissist wanna change, right? Do not forget, even though, okay, tomorrow you wanna change to be lovely, you wanna change to be better, set mind changing, something beautiful, different from what you could even imagine. So tomorrow you do it, but you do the same mistake that you did yesterday. So even you did it yesterday, don't criticize yourself, but say, I can do something different. If it didn't work the way that I want to, what did I learn from it? What can I change for the tomorrow? So from this moment beyond, from this moment that you are there, here you said, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the decision and change it. And from that tomorrow, when you go on it, it will be completely different. Because why? If you are willing to do it, nothing can stop you. So from this, don't forget, in a way, that the enemy come to kill, steal, and destroy. And even though that you want to try do better, sometimes the enemy come to really take your step away from where you want to make, when you want to put your feet, but make you do something else. But do not forget, you gotta change. And no, you gotta change in you. And for sure, that is you who have to be willing to do it. No one can save you into this. You have to be on your own to make the change for yourself. No one can change you, that you yourself, inside of you. God can change you, but are you willing to show God, I am willing to do it? Are you willing to show yourself that, okay, me, I am willing to do it. Now I'm gonna step out of that cocoon that I am in. I'm willing to take that step and splash it away, make it happen. Because no matter if I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, I know what I'm doing today is for my better tomorrow. So as you have to make yourself comfortable to know. Making yourself comfortable is not just taking the steps, but knowing that you're at ease to do what you are doing. Feeling at peace and at rest, knowing what you are doing. Because even though you don't know the mark of what the next steps is, but you know there is something different, because I'm feeling at peace and I'm willing to make that vision board happen. It's gonna happen in a different type of way, of a level that I couldn't even imagine and think. And from what I can see the difference of it. I can see the difference of something new and something better. I can see the difference of how I am willing to make something magical, something that never have happened before. But it became magical because I took the steps and I have seen it for myself that I can do it, even I don't see how it will be. So make yourself at ease, knowing that what you are working on, after putting the visions and after making the steps and showing what you're capable of doing, and even showing God, I'm willing to do it. There you make yourself at peace, knowing what you're working on for your tomorrow is gonna be a success. You're gonna succeed on it. So on the 5th step, it says, stop waiting for tomorrow and do it. Do what? Why are you not doing it? What is stopping you? If it's the cage inside of my mind, change it. You got the key inside of your pocket. Open that door and go out. Go to the level that you have to do, because no one is stopping you than your own self. Fear is here, but there is a change that you can make for yourself. Yes, you are afraid to make it. You don't know what's gonna happen. But if you let that in your mind, you will never make the step. You will never do it. You don't need to see what tomorrow gonna come with. You don't need to see how it will be. You just have to make the plan and make the visions and put it into action. Your action depends on what's gonna happen tomorrow, not on your thinking and not doing nothing. Because if you don't do it, no one will do it for you. You are the willingness of your own. Yes, right? So just see it for you. Make it for you. Be it for your own self. Have you seen a children walking for the first time? A little child. You saw them, right? They do it without knowing, but they take the steps because they have to walk, right? And you as a parent, you who are a parent, when you saw your children walk for the first time, you didn't know when they will be walking for the first time. You just saw it happen. Even they don't have even really that in their mind, but they made it. Make the first baby step. That's what is count. Your first baby step is what is count for you, to see the second step of what you will make. But if you are not willing to make it, how will you be able to see the visions of yourself for your tomorrow? Because it's what depends in you. Or put the outcome of the things that will happen for you. You will see how far you will come. You will see how great you will come. You just have to look at it, see it, Make it, envision it, not just write it down. Write it down is important. Write it down, but don't just write it down and don't do nothing, because it will not come from heaven and just come to your feet. You have to do it. You have to work for it. It will be hard. Yes, for sure. It's not easy. It's gonna be hard. But you will do it. It's what counts. Don't let anything push you down from who you are and from what you will be. Because there is greatness in you. There is bigger things, bigger things waiting for you. So no matter what, say it for yourself. Taste it for yourself. You are the only one who can smell it. No one will smell it. They will only smell the thing that you have accomplished, your success. But they will not smell the hardship that you went on for you to get where you are getting, or if you already have made those steps from where you are now. But do not forget, the vision, the writing, the decision, the hardship, the you willing to do what you can do for you, and the moment of what you have made is what really changed everything. So change it for yourself. Taste it and see it for yourself. You'll be able to see the difference. Nothing is impossible if you believe. Believing with a faith. Even if you have a mustard seed of faith, you can do it. You can move mountains. Even if you don't have to see it, you have to believe it and work on it. Some of the things come just like that, but some of the things you have to work on it. Is what's important. So be beautiful, be you, make it happen, make the steps, make what you couldn't even understand and see for yourself, make the difference, and you will see that vision come to life. And I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. So, as it was for today, I thank you for watching me, and I hope to see you soon with another videos when even God tell me so. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your commentary to tell me what you think about it. And bye.